Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. On the 21st of November, 2024, the state of Idaho filed their responses to the defense's 19th supplemental request for discovery. It was signed by Ashley Jennings of the Latah County Prosecutor's Office. She has pretty much filed all of the responses to discovery from the beginning of the case. And this is really no different from any of the other responses to Mr. Kohberger's discovery request. What is discovery? As a refresher, that is evidence that one party will seek from the other side that the party believes the opposing party has in his or her or its custody and control, feeling that this is relevant to their case. In other words, when it's a criminal case, Mr. Kohberger has been charged. He is obviously presumed innocent under the law until he is adjudicated guilty, but he does not have the evidence that the state of Idaho has on him. So he's got to ask for it in a discovery request. That is why this information is so crucial. It is requesting what Mr. Kohberger feels is relevant to the defense of the 5 counts that have been brought against him, and it's what the state is turning over regarding the same, absent any objections that they may raise that they believe in good faith allows them to not turn over. So here we see a 19th supplemental discovery request. It refers to Exhibit 1 that's attached but is under seal. So that means, although the response itself, the meat and potatoes, which is what the state is turning over to Mr. Kohberger, is in this Exhibit 1 and therefore not accessible to the public. We don't know what Mr. Kohberger asked for in his 19th supplemental request for discovery because that too was filed under seal. The state of Idaho, in responding in this manner to the 19th supplemental discovery request, then makes a statement that they are referring to the following prior responses as if set forth fully herein. That means we're going to give you Exhibit I that we believe is directly responsive to the 19th supplemental discovery request that you've asked for. And we're going to refer back to these previous responses as if we're responding right now because we feel that there's something in there that may also be responsive to what you're asking for here. And they go back to the beginning of the case, to the very first response to Mr. Kohberger's first request for discovery back in January 2023. Shortly after he returned to Idaho from Pennsylvania where he was arrested. That first request also states here, if you go back and look at it, January 23rd, 2023, you will see nothing. You will see no actual physical production of anything. There were some descriptions, bait stamps, 0001 through 00099, photographs 100 through 2000, documents, but you didn't get to see those photographs, documents, video, transcript, audio that was turned over. And that's consistent through the first supplemental, through the 18th supplemental discovery request. That is documented here, cited to, and referenced by the prosecution, Ms. Jennings. Each and every one of them had attachments, had exhibits that were under seal. So here we are. It is now the end of November 2024. The crimes happened over 2 years ago. We still do not know. We have not seen one piece of evidence yet, actual evidence. We've had descriptions of them. It's been described at press conferences and the affidavit of probable cause and filings, but the public, for instance, has never seen an actual photo of suspect vehicle 1, as one example. And I'm not understanding why we don't have access to the evidence, any of it, at this point. That's my opinion. My name is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.